An hour ago I posted this on my story where I complain about having the worst experience with a shop ever. And because a lot of people hit me up, I just want to do this video and explain to everybody what really happened and why is my car still not running.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, and pass that bitch like stocking.
The car has been sitting in the garage 25 days, and as you guys can see, my ECU is still missing. But that's not the problem, because my ECU is here. The problem is that my ECU was sitting in the shop for 25 days, and I went to just pick it up today. Today is August 10th, and my ECU was supposed to be shipped last month on the 17th. And guys, I had a completely different idea for a video this week. I've got parts waiting to be installed. I got a port injection. I got the turbo in this box, but that has to wait. Yeah, I came back from the shop like 2 hours ago, and I wanted to make this video because I'm still pissed off. So, where do I start? You guys know this is my second time shipping out the ECU, because the second time didn't really happen. We didn't even ship it the second time. But I already did the first unlock on the car. I did that back in February. I used Performance Center for the unlock. As you guys know, they have a guy that personally flies over there, delivers the ECUs to Femto, and then personally delivers it back. So I was pretty happy with them. But I've been using Performance Eurowerks for the tuning and installing the motive reflex and all that. So I went there last month, beginning of July, and I spoke to the owner, Alex, and he mentioned that my ethanol content sensor does not work with the car because I don't have the custom ROM installed on the ECU. He also mentioned that he's going to have another BMW ECU that he's going to be shipping next week, and that he also told me that I can use them to ship it together with the other ECU, which I said okay. He told me he's gonna ship it, I think on the 17th, last one in July. So I brought it there on the 16th, a day before. I packaged it, it was all ready to go, as you guys can see. Usually from what I've heard from other people, and other people are saying it takes around 10 days for the start to finish for the whole process. But yeah, dropped the ECU there, and I waited like 12-13 days, so I just sent them email to ask when they think they're gonna have the ECU back. I didn't get a response on the email. They never responded to me. So I kept calling them, and nobody answered the phone for like a few days. So I said, okay, I'll just give them a few more days. Let me remind you, it was supposed to be shipped on the 17th, because he told me he's shipping it out on the 17th. So I kept calling, nobody answered, and first I spoke to my buddy who actually recommended me that shop. So I asked him like if he can call them and ask what's going on with this ECU, because they never respond to my emails or phone calls. And what they told him, and let me tell you, they're pretty close. So what they told him, they said that my ECU is coming back from Femto next week. We should have your ECU back next week finally. Smiley face. And let me remind you, this is August 1st. This is 10 days ago. So this is obviously a lie, because the ECU was never shipped to Femto. So I said, okay, I'll wait next week. And next week is now. So I've been calling them, texting them for any update. Nobody said anything, nobody replied anything. So today I got done with work earlier, and I just decided to call them a few times. Called them 4 times. I sent them email 2 days ago, nobody replied to it. To remind you, this is the 25th day since I dropped the ECU at the shop, and today I just decided to just go there and see what's up. I mean, if nobody responds to my emails and phone calls, I'm gonna go there and see what's up. And I went there. The owner of the shop was not there, but Jimmy, the guy that works there as a front desk guy or whatever he is, I don't know. He's supposed to be the customer service. He's the guy that's supposed to answer all the phone calls and emails. He definitely doesn't do his job, but that's a different topic. I went there and I asked him, what's going on with the ECU, any update? And he actually said, oh, actually your ECU is here. And I said, okay, and I'm thinking maybe he just got back and nobody called me to pick it up. But no, he told me I actually got a box and I'm about to ship it out tomorrow. So you guys can imagine what went through my head, and yeah, I'm not gonna say too much, but I had to calm myself down, do USA, you know. But yeah, the owner was not there, so I couldn't speak to him. So yeah, I tried to calm down and just got my ECU and left. I wasn't really planning on making this video, but it's gonna sound, funny to some, but all we got is time. Time is money, and that really pissed me off. But yeah, this is the main reason why I'm making this video, because I live in Illinois, and as some of you guys know, we have probably like 5 nice months of the year where we can really enjoy the car and do stuff to it. And I just wasted 25 days of doing nothing. But yeah, I got parts sitting waiting to be installed, but I gotta send the ECU first. But yeah, that was my mistake, because I trusted the shop to do it, when in the past I knew their customer service sucked, but I was hoping that they're gonna get better, because I spoke to them face to face, told them about the customer service issues, going back and forth with them. But yeah, that was my mistake for trusting them. My mistake for not sending the ECU by myself, or using Performance Center, the first company that I used. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put the ECU back and race some of my buddies, have some fun, enjoy the car, and I think August 23rd, Performance Center are flying to Fento again, so I think I'm gonna use them. And yeah, it's gonna take, I think, around 10 days to get the ECU back. And once I have the ECU back, I'm gonna be installing the rest of the parts. I'm gonna put the ECU back, go for a ride, because I've missed driving this car. But like I said, if you go to a shop and they're fishy from the beginning and you don't fully trust them, just don't go with them. Just don't go with them. Don't repeat my mistake. Alright, bye.